Singing on, bro. I fuck with this on heavy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's because you know the producer shit behind it.
I made this shit on the spot. Remember? Doing some pass. Get here with a wide. I'm a slide with a tap. I seen that.
I just seen it.
This is out.
Damn.
The miles and the ain't no charge. Really real. You fuck with this part? The part of the beat? Fuck that bitch. Let me in the crypto. Yeah, that whole like this.
Like a Sputia?
You jamming. Yo, 23 fans.
Damn.
Man.
Free smoke, nigga. I need a haircut. I did. I gave you the fucking address. Bluffing ass nigga.
Pushing peas in the caddy. Niggas be pushing. They ain't ready. They ain't having no more. You cabin in line. You got him in the spine. I'm a real top slime. Hold on. Yeah, he with that boop. I be killing that shit.
I fucked up. Oh nah, 3 minus 7 is 4 plus 2 is 6. Phone on 66%. Mulla head.
Y'all be weird. Weird shopping up the scene. Gotta be. I put it big in the red. Damn. Damn.
Oh man.
You fuck with that?
Of course I fuck with it. I was here when it was made. And with that being said, this is another episode of the NoName Podcast. Happy motherfucking New Year. I don't know when y'all gonna see this. Just know it's yummy. Because we don't know this video, I need to explain this. Boom. Grandpa died. That's why we didn't post for the week that we missed. Usually for 7 months straight, we were posting every week. And we didn't post. And that is why. But we back and we gonna drop 2 episodes of this shit. Damn. We playing this shit back. Hop with a car with a Big Mac. A nigga play with me but not lack. Yeah. We gonna let it play just a little bit.
What you say? Piss on the. What you say?
I don't know what he. Oh,
what?
He talking piss on the bitch like Ursula no Flay. Cause Usher and R. Kelly had the same girl.
I didn't know that.
They got a song called Same Girl.
I don't listen to R&B at all. Like I would never play R. Kelly song. I ain't gonna hold you. I know them jumps cause them shit's popular, but I would never say, "Hey, Mark, turn on some R. Kelly."
I never said that shit. But you talk about this beat real quick. You sped this bitch up.
Bruh. Yeah, hard as that. Bruh. So the little I had that part already. Right?
Right.
So I'm thinking, I gotta change this shit up. I can't keep it like this. Cause I don't even like R&B like that.
No bad.
So
which is weird. Like, how don't you like R&B music?
It's not that I don't like R&B. It's just like when it's on, it's just like, okay, you rapping about.
It's the same shit.
You rapping about fucking this girl,
which isn't what R&B. That's not what R&B is. R&B is rhythm and blues. You're supposed to be.
And then it's the beat re-looping. R&B is really about vocals. I think that's why.
Yeah, because it's no real production.
Yeah, it's the loop. The loop just re-looping and re-looping over again. It's R&B more about vocals. With R&B is literally engineered. You're an engineer. If you don't got a dope engineer, you making R&B shit, then you're not.
It says a lot about these guys that do auto-tune rap, and they're more like on the singer side.
No, but you see how like a Bryson Tiller album.
A Bryson Tiller, that shit is the same beat.
That shit
It's the same 4 bars.
It's the same chord progression. But that's what all R&B jump. That's why it's boring to me. Now, rap, hip hop, whatever you want to call it, bro. You know how many fucking rap hip hop beats it is and different variation of drums and shit, bro. That shit's so crazy, bro.
And then with the sampling, you can literally take a whole song and just chop it up a different way, and it sounds completely.
Don't even got to put on some Jay Dilla shit.
You wouldn't even know it was that.
Some Kanye, Jay Dilla, motherfucking all them niggas, bro. And then it's so many sub-genres in rap. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Yeah, like K-pop. That shit is just
K-pop is Korean pop. That's
really
not rap.
It's really just black culture, though.
That's not rap. They shit like pop. It's literally Korean. That shit don't sound nothing like rap.
But the pop that they doing, bro, all this shit come back to hip hop.
But you know, back in the day, like Japan, it's some Japanese soul music. All that shit come from us. The Beatles, nigga. The Beatles. You know,
Elvis.
What's the name? Dick Grayson. Dick Gregory. Some shit like that. That nigga wrote some shit for what's name? John Lennon. And that shit went what's her name? I forgot. I can't even think right now. But
it went platinum or diamond?
Platinum, some shit like that. I don't know.
Probably platinum. It's
but
at least
it
platinum.
was it was one of his biggest songs though. That's all I remember.
Probably diamond.
It was one that
because diamond is 10 million. That's after I think that's
But Dick Gregory, he ain't the type of nigga. He don't want that spotlight. This nigga, back in the day, he was shit, but he didn't want that spotlight. He was like, I don't even want no credit for this shit.
Oh no, I want credit. I just don't want the spotlight. You won't hit my tag for everything.
But Dick Gregory was at the top back then, so he ain't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And yeah.
Speaking on like black men in general, bro, I want to ask you, like, do you feel like it's a like negative agenda on black men right now?
Nah, I wouldn't say it's a negative agenda. I think it's just more, I guess for lack of better words, it's the gender war is the agenda right now.
Yeah, but I won't even talking about like that. Like, no, you see.
It starts with just black men and then like all races.
Nah, that too. That too. Like, but I'm talking about like, not even just as far as gender. I'm talking about like in life general. You got the Tory Lane shit. You got the Big Sky shit, and then you got like a nigga like who else? Dunk Thug, Gunna, that shit. Like, far as black men in the media presence, bro, shit like seem fucked up with us.
It's always like that, though.
It's always been like that, but it's like it's been kind of back to back lately.
It's been like that. It's just it's more public figures. And the shit with Tory, bro, either he did that shit or he did some shit to help do that shit.
Oh, that shit confusing.
Cause that the little leak conversation he had with Kelsey is apparently what got the unanimous decision for his guilty verdict.
What he say?
He was basically apologizing. He never said what he was apologizing for. He just kept saying he was so drunk and I don't apologize for my actions and shit like that. But he never said that he actually did the booming.
Kill.
But
that shit weird.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, for real. You seen his dad and shit?
Them rich people problems. Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
And the little sister.
Like, Rock Nation is trying to destroy my brother's reputation. Girl, you like 6. How the fuck you know these words? His father preaching like, we will get justice.
Them niggas look just alike, bro. Like,
Gene strong as shit.
Tory Lane gonna look the exact same way when he get old, bro.
Damn.
Man.
That's a big headed ass family. Somebody was like, now when Blue come whoop your ass, don't say nothing. Since you want to talk about Rock Nation, but shit, I don't know, bro. I
Rock
think
Nation, that's Jay-Z, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's who she signed to? Megan?
Yeah. Apparently, Rock Nation wanted to sign Tory too, but he wasn't going for it. So that's what the conspiracy is. Oh, Rock Nation is lying on Tory because he owns his masters and blah 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 blah. They have the power. They got Meek. Look, they got Meek Mill out of jail. They did this. Look, they got the power. It's all a part of the agenda.
I wonder how Party feel about this shit. He probably like, what the fuck?
Man, the boyfriend always get the worst end of the stick.
For real.
No matter the situation.
But he probably not. He low key probably not even tweaking. It's not
probably
like
not, but it still look crazy. It's like, bro, you be going so hard. He was going so hard for his girl as he should, and he always does that. I can respect that. And what's it? Commend or amend?
Commend.
Commend. I can commend him for that. But like, he would be going so hard, and then like, damn, all your girl, all the famous people your girl allegedly supposed to have been with came out, and then it looked like she was just mad. For a little bit, it looked like she was just mad because Toya was hitting her and the best friend or some shit, and apparently she went behind the back to do it. It just looked crazy. If I was Party, I'd just shut the fuck up.
Who gun was it?
It's Tory's.
But that's what made
the fingerprints was inconclusive on it, which means there was more fingerprints. I mean, it's his gun, so of course you would find the fingerprints on it. But two people got gunpowder on their hands.
It was probably some shit. It was tussling with the gun. It was probably in Party hand. I mean, I said Party, in Tory hand, but they was like they was holding a nigga hand down and shit. He probably accidentally hit that, shot that bitch. That's probably what really happened.
I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, black people look bad regardless. Because Tory looked like a wild nigga. Meg looked like a possible liar. The best friend is just a snake, because why is you even involved in this? How you switch on your best friend?
Because you switch on your best friend because it's probably wrong, bro. The shit was getting, the pressure was getting to her, bro.
Or she
did that shit. That's why she made sure she had immunity before she went up to the stand, bro.
All I know is at first it looked like Tory was about to spank that motherfucker, and then boom, guilty. And then it was unanimous. Yeah. But then it was like the jury had 8 women on it, and it was like,
oh, you see,
nigga, that's what the lawyer is for. The lawyer is y'all supposed to pick the jury.
Yeah, I'm hip.
Why the fuck your lawyer why they didn't go half and half?
The jury's probably telling them some shit.
You pick 6 men, and make sure 2 of them gay.
You really don't even gotta do that. It's not more so like...
Nah, make 2 of them gay white men, because you know gay white women love black women. They want to be black women. No bap. Everybody want to be a black woman.
They're the best.
No bap.
Well, so I can't lie. Some of them the best. Some of them, a lot of women don't really know their potential right now, so they do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, low vibrational things. You know what I'm saying. But I love the women who know
like
they power.
Hamburger and oodles and noodles and shit.
Yeah, type shit. I love the women like who
You just disrespect that.
Fuck it.
If you eat a grilled cheese sandwich,
it's not even really just about food. It's not even really just about food.
That was God telling me I ain't need to say that joke.
It's really just like, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna say that shit.
You gotta watch what you say, brother.
I ain't gonna say that
shit. I
love
all black women.
I do too.
I got a thing for this one black woman. She cool. But you know how that go.
Just cool?
You know how that go. What's up?
Yeah,
what's up with y'all?
Man, it's you don't know Luck yet, but Luck be rapping and shit. That's 2-3, man. He said next time they come to the stew, he's sliding.
Alright, bet.
He sweet too. He sweet. He got a flow, like he be flowing like shit. He nice. You gonna like it. You gonna like his style, bro. I mean, that nigga Outback too. He worked there too.
Dang, you just be telling everybody where you be at.
Nigga, I don't be there. They don't be there either. Nigga, we all left.
served its purpose.
Yeah.
No doubt. I can't wait till we get a couch in this bitch.
Boy, you been talking about that.
I've been talking about a couch since I looked at a couch on Amazon.
You was actually talking about it on the first episode.
I was?
That ass.
Hey, if you're a real Project NoName fan, you knew that. Because I didn't even know that shit.
You was like, yeah, this shit not gonna like this forever. We gonna have a couch. Boom. Damn. Boom. We might have, you know how you be saying, boom, we might have a couch right there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because I be saying, because it be just popping up in my head. So I say, boom, boom, it's right there, then boom. That word, and boom. And I be like, oh, you could switch that, and then boom, and then boom, and then, yep, that's how it go. And then I just sit for like 2 seconds and stare at the shit. Stare at nothing. But I see it, but nobody else do. And they just be like, yeah, that junk probably be sweet. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? I fucking neck hurt.
Just know when this nigga say boom, bro, he about to say some type of good ass fucking idea, bro.
No back. No babbity. No babby-on.
So boom.
I remember I said no back on my story. My father was like, you blood? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, no. I do anything with my hands. My father like, you a blood? You a Crip? Like, no, Dad. I'm a regular guy. I'm a dasher or some shit. That's what I am. The only red I bang is dashing.
Let me say that.
Oh shit, let me not do that. That's a fucking gang. That's a Crip sign.
Don't they say that either?
Yeah, don't bang dashing. Fuck
yeah, we bang. Well, we about to change the name, y'all. We bang.
We changed the name from Project NoName? We changed it from Project NoName?
You said that in the last part.
Nigga, I said you can change the name of the show.
What, the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Project NoName.
Oh yeah. We bang Project NoName. We bang
Project NoName is the shit we came up with. That was the beginning. That's what it is. We can rebrand into different. It could be everything's under Project NoName, but we can change the name to certain shit.
What's that shit you said?
Blue
You said you came up with some shit.
Total Profit.
One day when we was in the session, 22 and when you was making a email.
It's Total Profit, nigga.
Yeah, but they can't be this.
Yeah. Total Profit is my record label. I was gonna do Blue Book Records, but I like Total Profit. TPMG. Sounds good. Total Profit Music Group.
You know how like Turbo got his shit. You know Turbo? Running it back, Turbo? Yeah. He got his shit playmakers. He got a team of producers and shit. I want to have that. I don't really want to have a label. I just want to have a team.
My label would be a team.
Yeah, I probably just said some dumb shit.
Nah, you ain't say no dumb shit.
Was it?
It's
the same shit.
It's still a label. It's just a label of producers.
No, it's just a team. Be a group. You know, instead of having a group of rappers, it'd be a group of producers.
Yeah. So it's like Petro Gang.
Yeah, I forgot about
that. This is Petro Gang.
I want to
They dragging on shit.
They shit crazy, boy. When niggas come in here and say,
niggas get
put on a Petro beat.
They don't even say put on a Petro beat. They just say play this beat right here, and then I be like, I know.
They should be jumping, bro. They should jump. That's what they should do. All they beats. That's because they be having that crash.
Yeah, Maxo, Butter.
That crash and that jump.
Maxo and Butter, they crank a fucking double R. His shit be going crazy. Kicks be crazy. Fucking.
It's that percussion, bro. Niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
If you can do that little DMV dance to the beat,
but you can do that. We do that shit to anything.
Nah,
it just don't. To anything.
You can do it to anything, but it only hit the same for a certain. Like you can do that shit to every Giz song.
Yeah. Producing. Once you like years in this shit, I'm pretty sure everybody you just named, everybody band of them, they've been doing this shit for years, like 5 years and up.
No,
you can't. I'm young in this.
Nah, shit. Double I, he our age. He probably like 2-3 years.
Nigga, Millie younger than us, been doing it longer than me.
Nah, but Double I, he like 2-3 years in. I just seen him. A couple months ago, I seen the interview.
It's really who you study, bro. You study patterns. Like, say I just study band up.
Or you just naturally good at some shit.
Nah, it's
like I can't
gotta,
really make beats, but I'm naturally good at doing the kick pattern.
You gotta study. I'm talking about like when you really producing shit, you gotta study, bro. You just gotta hear shit. I listen to old school music, bro. I see how they change shit. So like, they
This J is here like shit.
Yeah.
I love this. Is a perfect blend.
Not for real. But they have a melody, and they just nitpick the melody. So they'll take the piano from the joint and then add a sax.
That's what I be doing in my head.
But they'll change the percussion too. So like instead of the hi-hat going, they have some bongos going with the joint instead. Keeping the same drum pattern and shit. But drums might be just going a little harder this time. That shit used to be tough back in the day, like in the 70s and shit, 80s, bro. Damn.
Alright, boom. Who three rappers you'll interview right now? Or producers?
Talking about in general,
like for Project NoName, like if we could, like something that we could actually get, not no like big goal type shit, but like, yeah, like if we had to pick to go get niggas right now that we could probably go get.
That we have to go grab, right? Like if we grab,
like we reach out to them and it's probably gonna happen.
Based on our connections.
Just in general, like if we.
Because based on our connections, we can get Simeon. And who else? We can get shit. That we know or like that we haven't met yet.
Just in general, bro.
In general, okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you my three,
okay,
because they all niggas we ain't work with, but okay. It's like it's not something that's far fetched. Boom, Mackie, Big Tay, and Giz. Cause Mackie one of them, he like one of them sneaky, consistent niggas that's always doing numbers. He always got some crank.
Mm-hmm.
But he had one of them Snapchat hits.
What's that?
So like, remember when we was in middle school and all the girls was on Snap talking about some "we forever like ink, go babe, that might stink." Nah, that's Lil Nah. That whole song don't crank, but it was niggas was listening to it for that.
Yeah.
Mackie had one of them with Zannies.
How I go?
November the Vanny.
Oh,
she said she gonna wear. She said she gonna twerk and take off her panties. I'm single. I don't have nothing to worry about. For now. For now.
Yeah, for now, man.
The whole room got quiet. He's single? What?
Don't.
I'm always in a relationship, though. Type shit.
I don't know about that life. Like,
it's a struggle. Struggle life.
Like me.
You love the game. You love the hustle.
Yeah, I love the hustle too much, bro. I can't really get my attention.
That's not what that meant.
What you talking about?
That nigga said, I'm talking about always in a relationship. This nigga said, I can't get with that life. Nigga like me, I love the game. I love the hustle. I mean, you got hoes, nigga. He just going along with it.
Alright, what the fuck was I talking about?
Give me your three.
My three? You said in general, right? So, okay. Nigga, we can get Simeon, nigga, Monte.
Nigga, we already did Lonte.
That's what I was saying. You said, okay.
I'm talking about niggas that we could interview to post that's not far-fetched. Just in general, it don't got to be based on who we know. It don't got to be based on...
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's why I said, or producers.
Producers? Bad up. That's the only one I can think of, bro. Honestly. I really want to work with Band Up, bro. His shit like that.
Band Up. I say you fuck with Maxo, Band Up, and Turk.
See, I don't know how Maxo is. I don't know if
you know how Maxo is. He one of the Petro gang niggas.
No, I'm not saying how his beat style is. I'm talking about him as a person. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I don't know how Mackie is as a person, or Tay, or Giz. I don't know none of them niggas. I just heard Big Tay. I heard a Big Tay song through this girl I knew. And then I was cranking him.
Like Band Up know about me a little bit though. I'm pretty sure you heard my shit before.
Yeah, you had to. Through MT. Shout out MT, real supportive guy.
Yeah. That's a good bro.
MT like everything. And he gonna repost.
Yeah.
Shit, Richie, he
Oh yeah.
he posts shit all the time.
That's happening, man.
Of course. I'm more essential to go get that shit.
Oh yeah, shout out Really Real and shout
Man,
out
Big 23.
Mandela.
My man Cooley. He ain't on no rap shit no more, which is sucks for us.
They do, bro.
We gotta get
It be like that though. This probably just his break. He gonna come back.
Yeah, he gonna come back. Cause
He gonna come
Cooley great. He make music. He's not a rapper. He makes music.
I fuck with that Irk flow jump. I listened to
Yeah.
it. The video had just popped up on my story. I was like, oh, I ain't know Cooley unless he had a song together. I just listened to it.
Nigga, we talked about it in the interview.
I didn't know it at the time.
Ryan don't be knowing shit.
I like to come to stuff naturally, bro.
The nigga asks Ryan, hey,
I
bro,
can't-
you fuck with that tape I just dropped? Ryan be like, yeah, that's
I
right.
ain't listen to it.
I'd be like,
I like the ease in the music, bro. I think that's why I'm not fully on DMV yet.
Nah, I be forcing myself to try to catch up with that shit. Or
Okay. I'm too in.
what I do is, right, when I be smoking in my room, I play music on YouTube. So I just play the songs I know, or play a song from a nigga that I've seen already, and then sometimes I just catch a suggested song and it crank it, and I be like, alright, bet.
Mm-hmm.
Or I be trying to listen to this one person just because I like two of their songs, and I look at their shit, and then I find their video.
You ever go on like the YouTube playlist that they make? They be having some shit in there
Yeah,
too.
it's like that. Cause after I pick a video, it'd be like playlists. So when I go to music session, they have playlists already. And I listen to that shit. That's how I be getting hip to Giz. That's how I got hip to my fucking Cartier Jank or Janky. His Instagram like Janky latest slime or some shit, and that's what it say.
I be saying it on live and shit.
Janky latest slime no Babin. He said, "Fat shit now they can take down the elephant toe and Ezekiel Elliott G21 ain't nowhere to eat in this fit. Shots for that nigga try to dip." I sing that whole song with that. Don't fuck with Lil Yachty, bro. Serving the boat. Come take a dive. Ain't in that game, they join no line. Bye niggas be dropping like flies.
Hey, I got some advice for writer's block.
What?
So look,
What you be writing?
not producer's block. I'm just saying like block in general, any type of block.
Right.
This is what you do, bro. You go back to your roots, right?
Like the slaves.
You listen to.
But nah, you go back to your roots. Kunta Kinte.
You gotta cut that out, man.
I ain't cutting
Like,
shit out. I'm not cutting nothing out.
Alright, you go back to your roots, bro. You listen to shit. Or you go read some shit. You go look at some shit back when you was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, or not even a kid, like when you was in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Just go back to your roots. Just listen to that shit.
In middle school, I was trying to be a rapper.
You go back and listen to that shit.
I didn't have.
Listen to what you would listen to back then. Hear them sounds you would listen to
I
back
was listening
then.
to everything. I
That's
was
what you
listening
do.
to L.A. Capone, Meek Mill, Speaker Knockers, G Herbo.
And you take the day
fucking-
off. Don't do nothing. Just chill.
Oh nah, that's not gonna work for me, partner. Ain't
I'm saying
days
that's for
off.
block. But see, with beats, I can do that, bro. I can't make beats every day. I already said that, I think. But if I made beats every day, bro, I had block for like 3
That's
months.
how it used to be for when I was writing.
Mhm.
I would write back to back to back to back to back to back to back, and then I just stopped. I haven't written anything since like last year, other than like poems and shit, love letters and shit like that.
You gotta type some shit up. You type them or you write them?
I be typing it, and then I had a blue book that I wrote everything in.
You gotta go back to the blue book, bro.
I don't know where that shit is.
You can get a new one. Blue book volume 2.
I don't know where that shit is.
Ball 2. If it's gonna say ball 2. BOL 2.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna probably write more stories in there. I still got all my stories on my laptop.
Yeah, you gotta get back to that shit, bro.
You write that shit down again. But it's like I don't know the movie that I made in my head for my stories no more. But it was this movie. It was I wrote the Blue Books Project book, like that story. I wrote that after I watched the Netflix movie What Happened Monday.
That's a good ass movie too.
It was good as fuck. I was like, bitch, I can write something like that.
I might gotta watch that.
It's not under no, I don't think.
Nah, I can find that junk. I know I can. I be finding movies like a motherfucker. I told you, bro.
And the villain was the good guy in the end.
Shit crazy.
Janice and Jacob. I love that story. That story's sad as fuck.
Bro, you still gotta do something with that junk, bro. That's gotta be on some real acting shit. Somebody serious.
Yeah, I want some real. I want to make real movies.
Somebody that could be serious, bro.
And then I want to do a movie where all the street niggas we know.
You think they'd do that, bro?
Hell yeah. They say they life like a movie anyway.
That shit be cool as fuck, bro.
Be cool as fuck.
That shit what I like.
Instead of having these niggas out here selling drugs in real life, risking their freedom and risking their life, put them niggas in a fucking movie and have them sell drugs for fake. They don't gotta act. All they gotta do is be themselves and then say certain lines. Some niggas are creative and they have the personality where they could just ad lib and freestyle certain lines and do certain shit in certain scenes. It's not gonna be like, hey, we about to do this shooting scene. The victim isn't really good at acting, so catch him when he do something, like just do something. Or like if we got like be like if we got like a prop gun, hit that nigga for real.
You gonna record that job or you gonna direct it?
I'm gonna direct it. Write it, direct it, have somebody else shoot it.
That's gonna be like that's gonna be a long process, bro.
That's a real project.
That's a real project. NoName shit.
11A Productions presents Crash County, the movie. And then all the music in it is from the Crash County tape I produced. Man, I'm gonna fuck them up. Like Meek Mill. I want to do some shit like Meek Mill's movie. On YouTube, he got a movie.
Tomorrow,
not the one
on Netflix.
No, not that one. That joint wasn't on Netflix, though. But I know which one you're talking about. The dirt bike shit where he was talking to the little boy Miles and shit. Nah, not that movie. He did a movie for one of his albums. So like it would play the song and it would play a movie scene.
It was on Apple Music like that?
It was on YouTube. It probably still on YouTube. If y'all seen that movie, y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to do movies like that.
Yeah, you gotta make one, bro. I'm kind of seeing.
That joke was like 20, 30 minutes, bro. I can do some shit like that.
I'm kind of seeing a vision, bro.
But it's like telling a story in detail, but doing it in such a small amount of time.
Remember, you was like, somebody gotta make a Mafia 2 movie. You should incorporate some shit in that too. Said that in the So Smooth podcast, man. I'll be watching.
I love Mafia too. I love Joe. Joe's a great character. Joe was a gangster, bro. He was realized, man. Joe was on point every time. When they was young kids, fucking Joe took the case for the jewelry store robbery. He fucking, when you got home, he was already having this motion. He was like, oh, you gotta go back to the military. You just got shot in the military, but you still gotta go back? That's cool. We gonna handle that. Make one phone call. You sign your discharge papers tomorrow. I got you. Oh, you need some bread? Here's some bread. Hey, you gotta go. Oh, you need some money? I know this nigga right here. Cool. I work with them. Who am I gonna put you on? Mm-hmm. Joe was getting busy. And Joe got the nnigga home from jail early. Joe was doing, when they was selling the heroin when they wasn't supposed to, niggas was playing. Bruh, the Asian dudes was chopping up Henry in the fucking middle of the broad daylight with machetes. Joe went crazy, ran up to their boss and was like, I will splatter your such and such brains on the wall. He said a color that is usually goes with Asian people. Oh, you know how they call natives that color.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So he said, "I'm gonna spray you such and such brains on the wall." That dude was not playing with him. He put the gun in his mouth and boom. Damn. No, he put the gun in his mouth and then he did it on top of the dude's head and did it like that.
Damn.
They killed the boss, and then they shot the car up in the traffic. They was like, "All right, he dead. Come on, let's go." Nah, Joe hopped out the car, walked up with the Tommy gun, and put the rest of the clip in the boss at close range outside the car. Joe was a gangster.
Miss B Nasty on live.
How do you know?
She on TikTok live.
He follows Miss B Nasty on TikTok. How do you know who Miss B Nasty is?
85 South Show.
And what was they talking about on that episode? I didn't see it.
They was talking about like making movies and stuff, just like this. It was just like this, making movies and stuff.
Right. What kind of movies?
Movies.
Like comedy, drama, rom-com. So what was funny about it?
Shit. The girl was like, I don't know, bro. I ain't watching it.
What was romantic?
I just watched what they was talking about. I ain't watching it.
I thought they was talking about making movies. So they made the movie already? Who was in the movie?
I guess it was her. She's the actor. I guess she's the lead actor or something.
Did you see the trailer?
Nah, I wasn't really into it like that.
Nah,
I just thought like, oh, she's a black actor. You know what I'm saying? Why not follow her?
Mm-hmm.
Type shit.
So what she be posting?
On TikTok? Like TikToks and shit. I only follow on TikTok.
Right.
Yeah. It just popped up on my what's her name one day. And I was like, oh, it's her from 85 South Show.
Cool. Anyways, boom. Before we get out of here, your favorite beat that me and you did together.
I really like the most recent one. The Brand.
I was gonna say that too.
I like that one.
I like that one.
I know you like Diesel. But after we made The Brand, it pushed Diesel down, bro.
I kicked the shit out the beat. And with that being said, there's been another episode of the NoName Podcast. I'm Marcus Antoine, the Father, a.k.a. Uncle Smoke, Mr. Executive, Big RDG, TPE, TPMG, BBR, BBS.
I thought you were about to say BBL.
Hey, I'm thinking about donating my stomach fat so a stripper could get BBL.
I thought she was about to say I was thinking about getting the BBL.
Hell no.
I'm about to say.
But I'd do that. I'd give my stomach fat to a stripper, a single mother who wants to be a stripper.
How much?
For her BBL. I'm donating it.
Right, that's funny.
And then I'm gonna write the.
Is that shit even safe? Like you can do that?
I don't know. They gonna take her to stomach fat anyway. He was like, here's some mine.
Shit probably not even safe.
This is fat nigga stomach fat, so it's like it got some bass to it. You know.
So he got some bass to it.
You can twerk to the beat. You got your own drum.
What does she like her little ass though?
That's why it's specific. You know, we hold a competition. Who's the best mother? Who's the best mother out of all of you? Boom, you win the mommy competition. Here's your BBL stomach fat. You get you a discount. You got to pay for your own BBL though. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for anything. I'm just giving you.
You got to pay for your surgery though.
Hell nah, I'm gonna put that on her tab.
Oh nah, that's contradicting. Nigga.
Don't worry about what I got going on.
You seem stupid.
Project though that we out.
Damn, that's how you get a pot on a BBL conversation.
Absolutely.